Well, welcome into another Cat Country KATcast. Kevin Hilly, along with Jordan J. No Erin Hart this week.
She's busy touring Ireland.
She's in Ireland. So I thought, well, let's talk about something this week that she could care less about.
Okay.
Superheroes.
Hey, I love superheroes.
If we said superheroes to Erin, she'd be going, great. What am I going to do with this?
That's so true. First she'd call us nerds.
Yeah, that's right. You nerds go on, talk about whatever you want, you know. So, hey, here's how nerdy we are. Jordan discovered this thing where we're in color, but the background is black.
Cool, right?
That's like awesome. That's awesome. So
we're our own superheroes today. That's right.
We are
Kevin and Jordan,
the Color Masters. I don't know. It's just the first name I thought of. But so superheroes today. I mean, you know, ones you remember, ones you like.
Yeah.
The classics. What would your superpower be?
All good things.
You know, I'm telling. We got to talk about The Boys.
Oh, come on.
Come on. If you've never seen The Boys on Amazon.
Highly recommend that.
Yeah. Now, full disclosure, it is not for
kids.
or the easily offended.
That too.
I mean, it's got some stuff in it that is so not child or family friendly.
Yeah.
But,
yeah. You probably shouldn't even watch. Yeah. Like, don't even watch it. Really, watch it by yourself.
The Boys is one of those shows because, you know, like you probably have the same thing, Jordan. My wife has shows that she likes to watch and I can care less. I have shows that I like to watch and she doesn't watch. So that's one of the ones for me is The Boys. Yeah. I watch that on my own when I'm by myself.
I definitely have those shows that I watch with my wife. I like to try to get invested in my wife's shows, but then all of a sudden she has to pause. She like rolls her eyes, pauses it, and then she's like, let me explain the last 3 seasons.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
And here's how this person is related to this. And I was like, no, I'm not invested that much. I'm sorry. I'm not invested. But the whole thing with The Boys is it's a whole idea of what if superheroes were real in today's world and what is they're marketed by this company called Vault.
Yeah.
VOUGHT.
Vault. Yeah.
Vault.
So, yeah.
Vault.
It's, you know, basically think Avengers, but like Avengers that someone's like, okay, we got to market the Avengers.
Right.
Like, but they're real. Right. Like, so they're like, okay, we're going to make movies about you. We're going to do this about you. You're going to have your own publicist. Like what would happen in real life.
These guys really have superpowers. I won't give it away about how or why they have superpowers.
Yes.
That's a whole story in itself, and it would be a kind of a spoiler if you've never seen it. But each of these guys has like a parallel to superheroes that we know. So for Superman is a guy in there called Homelander.
Yeah, and he's basically exactly like Superman, except
he's got powers of strength, I guess, and all that stuff.
Yeah,
he's got
laser eyes and all that.
So that's you have a guy called the Deep.
Yeah, who's basically Aquaman.
Aquaman, right? Exactly. Yeah. So that you have
A-Train. A-Train is basically a speedster with very super speed. Yeah.
Right. So I mean, it's such a well written show.
Yeah.
And you have guys on there that you hate so much, and then you have people that you really
root for.
Yeah.
I always like that underdog kind of story. You know, that's what it's all about. And honestly, really, that's what makes a superhero to me. Like, you know, to me, it's like I love Superman as much as the next person, but like Superman doesn't have many weaknesses. You take kryptonite away, and he's basically invincible. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or put him under a red sun.
Yeah, you know, that too, right? So it's like. And I love that fact. I love that like every superhero too has like a weakness, right? It's like every superhero can be beat,
true,
right? They're all grounded kind of in reality.
Well,
I love that.
You know, I've heard the discussion before that if Superman, first of all, it's a good thing that Superman is a good guy.
Oh yeah,
because if he wasn't, he would be a god.
Yeah,
he could completely take over the world.
Yeah,
okay, but so. It's a good thing that he is a good guy.
No kidding, right? Can you imagine? You're like, Superman.
There's no army that's going to stop him. You know, I mean,
we're grateful that Superman likes humanity. You know what I mean? Thank gosh for growing up in Kansas. You know what I mean? Clark Kent, Kansas.
That's right, exactly. His dad grew up a Royals fan.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. You know what I mean? Imagine if he would have accidentally landed in the wrong backyard, it could have been all over for everybody.
If Superman had landed in Jersey, it'd be a whole different story. Okay,
it's like that movie they made, Brightburn. Have you seen that? Where it's like they take the idea of Superman, but it's like this kid and he's doing all like everything, but instead of going the good route, he's like evil. Like he embraces that darkness in him.
If he had been a product of the New Jersey public educational system, forget it.
Yeah,
our world would be a charred ruin at this point, So, but that's so you got super, and then of course you have the two worlds. You got Marvel and you got DC.
Oh yeah,
and I've tried to explain this to my wife from time to time. She goes, "Whatever, I don't care." But like DC is Superman, Batman, Aquaman, the Flash,
Wonder Woman,
like right?
That, yeah.
Marvel is, of course,
you got Captain America, Hulk, Thor, Wonder Woman, Spider-Man, that kind of
Iron
stuff,
Man, all that, right? Exactly.
I would say, and I really do like DC. I think DC grounds itself more in I feel like realism. Like it's very
to a
dark,
degree.
You know what I mean?
I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very much on the dark side of like the superhero side.
Has anybody, and maybe you follow this maybe a little more than I do, has anybody ever tried to put the DC and Marvel universes together?
I don't know if they actually have.
I mean, I'm sure there'd be all kinds of legal stuff just for that reason.
There might be some crazy comic book or some crazy show out there that did that.
Fan produced.
Maybe something like that. You know what I mean?
Because can you see, I don't know, Batman and Iron Man getting together, or Superman and,
and there's a lot of
Hulk.
There's a lot of parallels there too, in there. Because like Batman
who would
and
win
Iron
in
Man,
a fight, Superman or the Hulk?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah.
Because, the Hulk is also indestructible. When he's the Hulk, now when he's Bruce Banner, he can probably get hurt.
Yeah, Superman's like, I'll take you when you're Bruce Banner.
Yeah,
okay, come on, Bruce, put him up.
when Bruce is asleep, he's like, now's my chance.
Make me angry. Come on, Superman. Hey, Bruce, your girlfriend's ugly.
Okay, so do you have a favorite character from like DC, from Marvel? Like, is there an overall, this is your favorite superhero?
I've always loved Superman. I mean, for the time I had the Superman comics.
Oh, yeah.
As a kid, I collected them. I mean, I like Batman, but my Batman memories, a lot of them were just the campy 60s TV series Batman.
That was climbing up the side of the...
Yeah, exactly. Pow, sock. That was the Batman. Adam West. That was always Batman to me. I know hardcore DC people look at that and laugh. I know, I get it. Okay. But Superman, but I also, now I'll tell you, there was somebody, I know we have Aquaman.
Yes.
But there was somebody in the Marvel universe that a lot of people don't know of who was a counterpart. Not a counterpart. He's sort of a parallel to Aquaman.
To Aquaman, who's that?
If I say the name, I don't know if you've ever heard it. The Submariner.
I do know the Submariner. That's right.
That's one that has not gotten really any attention at all.
Not really at all, has it?
No, I don't know if they ever plan a movie or what. But
that's a good call. Who would be close? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So
Namor maybe, but other than that,
well, Namor is.
Maybe.
Wait. Who Aquaman? Well, Namor is.
I guess
the Submariner. That's his.
Is that what? So that's
secret identity.
Yeah, that's right. So that would be the closest thing that we got. And even in the actual we haven't even got there, right? So even in I don't even think that they called him the Submariner. They called him Namor, right? It was just.
I guess. See, it's funny. I don't know enough about him or his history. Yeah. But I remember seeing the comics. And some of the cartoons, the old black and white cartoons. When I was a kid. Yeah. The Submariner.
No, 100%. And it also, weirdly enough, it has like a Hermes thing going on too, because he's got like wings on his feet too. It's funny. Like he's in the water, but he also has wings on his feet or whatever.
We use, again, when you talk about Aquaman.
Yeah.
I remember the old Aquaman cartoon when I was a kid, right? And we used to joke, what's Aquaman's power? He can ride on a seahorse and call whales. I mean, what is his power?
It's so cool that when they with Jason Momoa, where it's basically
they tried to make him cooler.
It's like he's Superman underwater. How cool is that? You're like, okay, this is really sweet now. It's like, I don't just talk to fishes, baby. Neptune's trident. I guess that's cool.
Can you see at the superhero convention? They're all, here's Superman. Oh, I can lift a building. And there's the Flash. I got super speed. What do? I can talk to fish.
Which they make fun of, by the way, on The Boys.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like, what do? I talk to fish.
The
deep. Deep. It's like he doesn't do it. If he's not in water, he's like, what do you do, man? Nothing.
No, I gotta laugh.
Yeah. You know what it reminds me of? Okay, to me, I think, too, one of the funnest superpowers to have would be Spider-Man. Like, if you're in a city, Spider-Man's powers would be the most fun powers
climbing buildings, swinging around.
Swinging around.
Sure.
Now, you put Spider-Man in a desert, he ain't doing anything. What are you going to swing on, a cactus?
Nothing. That's true.
You know?
That's true.
You put him out there, he loses all mobility. He can still shoot webs, but he loses all his mobility.
I suppose if there's a tarantula coming at you, go, you're good to go there.
He could strap himself to the cactuses and like pole vault himself, I guess.
Go
like
sideways. I don't know.
Spring himself forward. I don't know what to do. But again, I think if I had a power though that I would choose, I think I would choose teleportation.
Ooh, that is such a good one, man.
Just to be able to teleport wherever you want would be so cool.
I mean, I often look at that in terms of Star Trek, how they have the transporter. Yeah. But I love that one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Invisibility.
That would be cool. That would.
There really isn't a superhero whose power is invisibility, is it? I mean,
Invisible Woman.
Well, she wasn't. Was she a?
She's a Marvel. She's in Marvel. She's part of the Fantastic Four. Yeah.
Oh, duh!
Invisible Woman. Yeah.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah. She goes completely invisible,
which is better than Stretchy Guy.
Yeah, Mr. Fantastic. Yeah. Reed Richards.
It's like.
Which, by the way, honestly, of the Fantastic Four,
does every part of him stretch?
I guess so.
Every part?
I would imagine.
That's all. I had to ask it. That's all.
But yeah, funny enough, out of the Fantastic Four, which by the way, they're great. I like the villain. I like Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom's super.
He's got
cool.
that mask.
Yeah. Where it's like, because he was part of the team before he became a villain. Really, it's like it kind of why he wears the mask. It messed up his face. The storm they got caught in, or whatever.
I don't know his backstory.
You don't
either.
know his backstory. Yeah, no. There you go. Or like the Thing, Ben, who's basically just imagine his.
It's just rocks.
Yeah. He's basically like permanently the Hulk and can never be a human.
So he can't go back. It isn't like he transforms like the Hulk does.
No, he's just the Thing. He can't. That's just who he is now.
I didn't even give him a cool name.
I know.
The Thing.
His real name's Ben.
Right.
And he gave his he's got a wife, and his wife doesn't want him because he's this gross monster now. He's got this.
Well, okay, in all fairness, if you're his wife, you want to wake up to that every morning. I mean, I'm just saying.
Can you imagine?
I'm trying to see the other side here,
The
Jordan.
tragedy of his story, man. Is like,
I know.
He's the most kind-hearted man, and he gets turned into this abomination. Like you're
It's
like, you can't be doing that to my boy.
And then you got Johnny Flame.
Johnny Storm.
The fire. He turns into fire.
Yeah, he's the Human Torch. Yeah.
You know, it's funny. I know people really ripped the movie. I liked it. I like the Fantastic Four movie.
Oh, you're talking about the one that has Chris Evans plays Human Torch?
He was Johnny. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
I forgot that was Chris Evans.
Yeah, Chris Evans before he was Captain America. Yeah. He did.
I thought that was a really good movie. I know. Again, people
that and the Rise of the Silver Surfer was great movies. Yeah. Did you ever see the second one?
Yes. I had put it out of my mind apparently. But no, that was good. I mean, I don't know, and I know there's talk of there's going to be another. Yeah, Fantastic Four.
This will be like the third remake, right? Because they remade it once and like it didn't do well, and then they remade it again now. So like we'll see.
Part of it, I think, I know. The new Captain America, what's it called?
Brave New World.
Brave New World. That's doing very well at the box office. It was number 2 this past weekend.
Yeah.
Okay. But I think overall, people are sort of superheroed out.
Yeah.
Like, whether it's Marvel or whoever. I'm hoping the new Superman movie does well.
You know what?
This guy looks really like he could.
I think it will.
He could bring back the glory of like the Christopher Reeve Superman.
Yeah. And the fact that they brought Crypto into it looks great.
Yeah. See, that's from the DC comics.
Yes.
When I would read comics as a kid, Crypto was in there. His Supergirl, his cousin, was in. By the way,
what's her name? Oh, I wish I knew.
Oh, see, I remember the one from '85. It was
I can't think it up off the top of my head.
Somebody. She was the one who was also in City, the Billy Crystal movie.
Oh, I can't remember.
City Critters, City, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Helen Slater.
Oh, yes, okay.
Helen Slater was
Supergirl. That's right.
At the time, she was real.
Yeah, I honestly wasn't, like, I heard that the new Superman movie was getting made, and it's like, okay, James Gunn, okay.
Yeah.
And then
I like James Gunn.
I do, too.
I like the work he does.
I do, too.
Yeah.
But then I sit there, I'm like, man, we just had Henry Cavill as Superman. He was such a good Superman.
He was good.
And then I think, I'm like, how many times are we going to keep recreating Superman? And then I saw the trailer and I go, this looks good.
Right.
This looks really good.
The The problem with, I think, a lot of the Superman movies since Christopher Reeve is there was a certain, I don't mean this necessarily in an evil kind of way, but there was a certain darkness to the other Superman.
Yeah, you're right.
Christopher Reeve, he was just a good guy, man.
Yeah.
Like the scene with him rescuing the cat out of the tree.
Yeah.
As much as I liked Henry Cavill, I couldn't see him doing that. Yeah. I don't know.
You're right. You're right. Yeah, he's almost a Superman. It's like, is that worth my time? You know what I mean?
Right.
Kind of situation.
Because I have a world to save.
Exactly.
But he stopped. Here you go. Here you go, Fluffy, or whatever.
You're right. You're right.
Just a little girl.
You're right.
Yeah. So that's the difference for me. To me, and again, it's a generational thing maybe, but Superman to me will always be Christopher Reeve.
Yeah. Okay.
That was, I mean, even given that awful Superman 4 or 5, whatever it was, the Quest for Peace with Nuclear Man and whatever, it was awful. Awful stuff. But the first 3 movies, especially the first 2, but the first 3 movies were really good.
See, I'll say my favorite superhero is probably Iron Man. Now, I like Batman too for the same reasons. It's because they're just dudes. They're just guys that have a ton of money that they're like, I think I can make a difference. Yeah, exactly.
Tony Stark is Elon Musk.
Basically, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly.
I guarantee Elon Musk has like an Iron Man suit put away somewhere.
He's actually a superhero over in like a different country, He puts it on, goes over there, comes back. Hey, what's up, guys? No.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's something very attractive about just, you got all these extraordinary beings, and then it's just like some dude, that's fighting the same cause but
because he's nobody without the
suit, you know what I mean? And to me, you just being normal and going up against these odds that like these gods are going up against, it's like, dude, that to me that takes more courage, because that you probably have no chance.
Okay, but look at Batman.
Exactly.
What is he without the bat suit and
all that,
the
technology,
equipment and everything?
Exactly.
He's just a guy who's worked out real well, and he knows martial arts or whatever.
And that's what I love. There's some guys like anyone could achieve that. Anyone could do it.
Yeah.
And, it gets it's like it's a vigilante type. But it's like I don't know. There's something attractive about that to me. There's something that's like they don't have powers. They're just dudes.
Right. That's true.
But they're doing these extraordinary things that's what makes him a true superhero.
I have my bat cave at home, but I never get to use it because my wife is always vacuuming in it, so I never get to do the cool computer stuff or anything. Yeah.
No.
Right. But I mean, so you have there are a couple of characters in the Marvel universe, like you mentioned, Iron Man.
Yeah.
Jeremy, what's his name?
Oh yeah, Hawkeye.
Yeah. What's his power?
He's just good.
He's good with bow and arrow.
He's good, yeah. He's a crack shot. That's it. Exactly.
I mean, anybody could do that.
Exactly.
You get like an Olympic archery person or something.
Yeah. Black Widow, she's just a very trained agent. You know what I mean? Again, I am very drawn to these, like, I like all superheroes, but I feel like I'm more drawn to just the humans, because they're doing these extraordinary things that they shouldn't be doing, but they know, hey, if we don't, who else is going to do it, Wonder Woman.
Exactly. She's got the rope that'll make you tell the truth. Mm-hmm. She's got the invisible plane, but
I think she still has super strength too.
Oh, does she?
I think she does. I think because she's like an Amazon warrior.
That's true.
So she's got she's like.
Meanwhile, Jeff Bezos is like, she's an Amazon.
Yeah. So like she's an Amazon warrior that has strength that's. I would say she probably has super strength. I'd say. Okay,
that makes sense actually. Yeah, because I mean, otherwise, what's so special?
Yeah, exactly.
Give me your invisible plane. I'll do this.
I'm thinking. You know what? I think in DC universe is Batman. Is he the only one that doesn't have powers?
Let me think. You got the fly. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think he is.
Because everybody
he's the only
else
one that doesn't have. He's the only one that doesn't have powers, and he's the leader of the Justice
All
League.
The rest of the DC's like, why am I listening to you?
Yeah. Superman's the face of Justice League, but Batman's the leader of the Justice League.
I got a bat cave, and I got a bat copter, and I got a bat car.
It's like they all got together, and they go, well, Bruce has a butler and a giant cave. Let's just go there.
Meanwhile, everybody's like, why are we hanging out at Superman's fortress of
solitude.
Solitude. First of all, it's always 8 degrees there. Okay, Batman's got a cool cave.
Who wants to go to the igloo? Oh no, just Superman.
Don't
and
everybody
Krypto.
come in once. That's true. I never thought of that. Well, we're talking superheroes today. Favorite ones. And so you said you think your power would be you would like if you had a choice.
If I could choose a power, I think teleportation, 100%.
It's kind of cool. Like it would be handy in your regular life too.
Yeah, you know how much time you would save just be like, zoom, I'm home, baby.
But now if you're a superhero / crime fighter, it comes in handy too.
Yeah.
Because there's a crime going on there. Boom, I'm there.
Here I am. Take out the bad guy. Nice.
Invisibility
too. The only problem
you can
with
sneak around with invisibility.
You can.
Except if somebody throws paint on you.
Yeah. I was going to say, that's the only problem with invisibility. If you get something on you, or
any dirt, anything.
Yeah. Can you imagine you're invisible and all of a sudden a car just hits you because they didn't see you? You're like, oh!
Well, I think at that point, it's beholden upon you to watch for the car. Okay?
Maybe I shouldn't win invisible in the middle of the street.
I'm just saying, at that point, you want to be extra careful with traffic, you know?
You're just walking, someone runs into you. What did I just hit, you know?
Well, if you want to share a thought on superheroes, we have a lot of fun with them. And honestly, as Erin would say, you nerds just have at it this time around. But next week, we already know what we're going to be doing for the KATcast.
Oh, yes.
Erin's going to be back from her Irish Odyssey and a special guest. We won't tell you who.
We're going to be having a special
guest
on here
to also speak on this topic. So
I'm excited. I can't wait for that either.
It's going to be a really, really good time. So thanks for joining us for this KATcast. By the way, if you ever want to share a word, it's catcountry@mailzimmer.com. Suggestions or tell us what you're up to?
Please let us know. Yeah, whatever you'd like us to talk about. Maybe give us suggestions. Anything you'd like to hear on the KATcast, we'll talk about for you.
Maybe we'll make it all black and white in the background again next week.
We'll do that too. I like it. It's kind of cool.
It is cool. Jordan discovered it, man. He's going to top me as a nerd. I'm telling you.
Yes, I'll take it.
Thanks for joining us. It's the KATcast.